Go.
Hello, my name is Riley Logan, and today we will be talking about tennis elbow and the muscles that affect it, or cause it. The muscles are in the forearm and they're superficial. So that would include the brachialis. So its origin is the lateral supracondyle ridge of the humerus in the proximal 2/3 of the humerus. Its insertion is proximal to the styloid process, and the action is flexion of the forearm, and the nerve is the radial nerve. The extensor carpi radialis longus, so that is the origin of the lateral supracondyle ridge of the humerus in the distal 1/3, so down through here. And its insertion is the base of the second metatarsal, so it would be your Peter pointer right through here. And its action is extension and abduction of the wrist and hand, and it is also the radial nerve. Extensor carpi radialis brevis, so it's the lateral epicondyle of the humerus as well, and its insertion is the base of the third metatarsal, so it would be down through here. And its action is extension and abduction of the wrist and hand as well, and it's the radial nerve. Extensor digitorum, so the origin of that would be the lateral epicondyle of the humerus. The insertion is the extensor expansions of the second to fifth. So you have your second, third, fourth, and fifth. And then the action of it is extends the wrist and extensors of the second to fifth fingers. And it also is the radial nerve. The extensor digitorum minimi its origin is the lateral epicondyle of the humerus as well, and the insertion is the extensor expansion of the fifth digit, so in this finger here. And its action extends the wrist this way, and then it also extends your fifth digit so it can go backwards. And then it is also the radial nerve. And the last muscle that is but is part of the forearm is the extensor carpial ulnaris. So its origin is the lateral epicondyle of the humerus, and its insertion is the fifth metatarsal on the dorsal surface, so through here. The action is adduction and extension of the wrist and hand, so this way and going outwards like that. And it is also the radial nerve. Now we're going to talk about tennis elbow. So tennis elbow has only 4 of the muscles that we just talked about involved, and those are the extensor carpi radialis, or longus, and the extensor carpial radialis brevis, the extensor digitorum minimi, and the extensor carpial ulnaris. So the definition and causes of tennis elbow. So tennis elbow occurs at the lateral epicondyle, so through this side on your elbow, and it is caused due to overuse, overload, or repetition. So you'll find it in PSWs, nurses, plumbers, chefs. Chefs get it because they do the repetition of cutting mainly raw meats. Nurses and PSWs are constantly lifting people, so they're overloading their lateral epicondyle. And plumbers, they do the same action a lot. Signs and symptoms of tennis elbow. Signs would be inflammation at the elbow, lots of pain, and pain increases when you're picking up objects or you're doing your job at work, such as like picking up a resident or doing the same action. You have stiffness in the elbow. It can occur all throughout the day, or it can occur more in the morning than night. You'll also have soreness on the outer side of your elbow, so on this side, because that's where the lateral epicondyle is. So prognosis of treatment. So there's 90 to 95% of people get treated with massage and have a full recovery from it. And then they do stretches and everything to strengthen and prevent it from happening again. The other 5% are not as fortunate as the other 90 to 95, and they will have to get surgery to overcome the tennis elbow. How to strengthen and stretch. So to start off, if you're having pain or anything, I would ice it just to get the inflammation out. And then also wear a splint on the wrist at night when you cause a decrease in the pain in the morning. Some stretches would be your wrist extensors, so that would be the pick up there. So you would bring your arms out like this in front of you, and you just slowly bring your wrist downwards like that, and add a little bit of over pressure to it, and hold that for 10 to 15 seconds. And then you can repeat it a couple times. The next stretch would be wrist turns. So you start with your wrists and your arms out like this. Your hand should be in supine, so your palm facing upwards, and then slowly turn your wrist so that your hand goes into prone and your palm is facing the ground. You can hold that for 10 to 15 seconds as well and repeat it 9 times for it to be effective. The last one that we're going to talk about is elbow bends. So how that one works is you stand in anatomical position with your hands at your sides and slowly flex your elbow and bring your hand towards your shoulder. Once your hand is touching your shoulder, you should hold that for 10 to 15 seconds, and then also repeat that 9 times. So this brings us into if massage will benefit a person who's suffering from tennis elbow. I do believe that massage is indicated and it can help somebody who is suffering from tennis elbow. Massage therapists know of trigger points. For this one specifically, they call it the perfect spot 5, and it kind of manipulates the muscles, and they work in all the other muscles that we talked about. So the extensor digitorum minimi, the extensor carpial ulnaris, your extensor carpial radialis longus, and your extensor carpi radialis brevis. They can work all of those muscles, and it can cause relief in the elbow and the wrist. And then the massage therapists are also able to work on other areas that may cause pain at the elbow and wrist. So for example, they can work on your shoulder because some muscles run all the way down to your elbow. That concludes my presentation, and if you look at the next slide, this is just my references. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.